Ever wondered how a tiny seed knows when to grow or why animals behave the way they do? These are not accidents. They are part of a carefully ordered natural system. From the very beginning, humans have questioned the world around them. How life starts, how it survives, and how it changes over time. This search for answers led to the development of science. Science is a systematic way of understanding nature through observation, experimentation, and logical thinking. To study it better, science is divided into different branches such as physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. Biology is the branch of science that deals with life. It studies living organisms, their structure, their functions, their growth, and their interactions with the environment. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of biology, the science that explains life itself. First, let's understand the word biology. The word biology comes from the Greek language. It is made up of two words. The first word is bios, which means life. The second word is logos, which means to study. So, the literal meaning of biology is the study of life. Life is obviously related to living organisms. And we all know that living organisms include plants, animals, and microorganisms, which in simple language are often called germs. Studying all living organisms under a single subject is not easy. That's why to study life in a better and more organized way, biology is divided into different branches. Biology is mainly divided into three major branches: Botany, Zoology, and Microbiology. Later, these branches are further divided into smaller branches for deeper study, which we will discuss separately. For now, remember this clearly. Botany, Zoology, and Microbiology are the three major branches of biology. First is botany. It is the study of plants where we learn about their structure, growth, reproduction, and how they interact with their environment. For example, if we take a mustard plant in botany, we study its roots, stem, leaves, flowers, seed formation, and how factors like soil, water, and sunlight affect its growth. Next is zoology. It is the study of animals, focusing on their structure, functions, behavior, and diversity. For example, if we take humans, zoology helps us study body systems, organ functions, movement, behavior, and how the human body adapts to different conditions. The third branch is microbiology. It is the study of microorganisms that are too small to be seen with the naked eye. For example, if we take bacteria, in microbiology, we study their structure, mode of reproduction, living conditions, and their effects on health, disease, and the environment. To understand life more clearly, biology is further divided into different branches, each focusing on a specific aspect of living organisms. In this video, we will study 15 important branches of biology, each helping us explore life in a more detailed and organized way. The first branch we encounter is morphology. It focuses on the external features of organisms such as shape, color, and patterns, along with how internal organs are reflected in their outer form. In short, morphology helps us understand the overall form and structure of living beings. Next comes anatomy. This branch studies the internal physical organization of organisms, especially humans. It plays a key role in understanding diseases, developing medical tools, and improving healthcare by examining organs like the heart, lungs, and digestive system. Following anatomy is physiology. This branch explains how different body parts function and work together to sustain life. For example, it describes how blood circulates throughout the body, how oxygen is supplied by the respiratory system, and how nutrients are absorbed through digestion. Next, we have histology, the microscopic study of tissues, which are groups of cells that perform similar functions. It helps scientists and doctors understand how organs are structured, how they function, and how diseases affect them. For example, examining heart tissue under a microscope can reveal early signs of heart disease, allowing better diagnosis and treatment. Then comes cytology, the study of cells. Cytologists explore the fundamental structure of cells and their organelles, as well as the mechanisms of cell division. This branch is essential for understanding growth, development, and even cancer, revealing life at its most basic and crucial level. After that, we have molecular biology, which examines biological molecules like proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids. It studies core life processes such as DNA replication and protein synthesis, contributing to drug development and the creation of genetically modified organisms. This branch provides a deeper understanding of life at the molecular level and drives innovations in medicine and biotechnology. Now let's look at embryology, the study of organism development from a fertilized egg. It investigates how tissues and organs form, identifies birth defects, and supports the development of medical treatments. For example, studying early human or animal development helps in understanding congenital disorders and improving health outcomes. Next, we have genetics, the branch of biology that studies how traits are passed from parents to offspring. Geneticists explore the causes of genetic disorders, improve plant and animal breeding, and investigate heredity and evolution. For example, understanding gene mutations helps in developing treatments for inherited diseases and improving crop varieties. Then comes paleontology, the study of fossils. Paleontologists examine fossilized remains to uncover the evolutionary history of life on Earth. For instance, dinosaur fossils provide evidence of prehistoric life and how species evolved over millions of years, giving us a window into the planet's distant past. Now, let's look at taxonomy, which focuses on classifying organisms into groups based on similarities and differences. Taxonomy helps organize the diversity of life, identify new species, and study evolutionary relationships. Proper classification allows scientists to better understand and explore the complexity of the natural world. Next is ecology, the branch of biology that studies how organisms interact with each other and their environment. Ecologists explore biodiversity, food chains, and the effects of environmental changes. For example, understanding how energy and nutrients flow through an ecosystem helps us protect habitats and maintain balance in nature. Moving on to marine biology, which focuses on life in oceans and other water environments. Marine biologists study ocean biodiversity, discover new species, and work on conservation efforts. For instance, coral reefs support thousands of marine species, showing us how vital healthy oceans are for life on Earth. Next up is pathology, the study of diseases, their causes, and effects. Pathologists look at how microbes, toxins, or cellular changes lead to illness. This branch plays a key role in diagnosing, preventing, and treating diseases. And it helps us understand conditions like infections and cancer more deeply. Next is immunology, the branch of biology that studies the immune system and how it protects the body from diseases. Immunologists explore how immune cells work, develop vaccines, and study autoimmune disorders. This branch helps improve our ability to fight infections and strengthen overall immunity. Then we have pharmacology, which focuses on drugs and their effects on the body. Pharmacologists study how medicines interact with cells and organs, test their safety, and develop new treatments. For example, antibiotics are designed to fight bacterial infections and save countless lives. These are just a few of the many branches of biology. Each branch offers a unique perspective on life, helping us understand the complexity, diversity, and beauty of living organisms. Together, they reveal how interconnected life truly is and show us the incredible ways science continues to explore and protect our world.